Hey everyone, Jacob here. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, 2025. Today I'm with my parents near Mount Davis, Pennsylvania, near the West Virginia or Maryland border. Oh, yeah, if you don't know, Mount Davis is actually the highest point in Pennsylvania at like 3,100 feet. What? Okay, sorry about that. My dog's just acting funny because we're about to go up this tower to see what's up there because we just parked a few minutes ago, so let's see what's up the tower. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, let's get up this. Alright, well I made it to the top. Take a look how beautiful the view is. Look at the mountains of Pennsylvania over there. I believe that's north I'm facing. Look, there's a cell tower over there. There's also a wind turbine tower in the distance. Hopefully you can see him. This is amazing. I don't know what to say. This is pretty much breathtaking. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's also some wind turbines to the east because the sun is rising up there. Anyway, I'm about to head back down now. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It looks like there used to be plaques right here. You could see the outline of them, but they've been removed. My dad thinks they're restoring them, which I think they are. The only plaque right now is this one of the High Pointers Foundation on this bench. Okay, we're walking on the High Point Trail. My mom and dad spent a few minutes talking to a couple people back there. My mom thought the guy told my dad that this is a loop trail, but we don't know. So we're gonna find out where this goes, and he's looking at the map right now. So I'll let you know if something goes down. Okay, everyone. It's currently what time is it? Hold on, let me check real quick. It's currently past 1 p.m. right now, and we got to the end of the trail, and there's a main road. As you can see, my mom thought it was a service road, although it might be. So right now we're gonna walk back on the High Point Trail and go find somewhere else to explore. You can probably see that's the top of that cell tower over there, and that one behind the trees. That's what we saw from the top of that tower we saw at the beginning of the video. Anyway, we're gonna start walking back now. I'll see you in a few minutes. Take a look at this growth on this dead oak tree here. I can't remember what it's called, but it's some type of, I'm not sure if it's a fungus, but I think it's pretty cool. Alright, I think we might be halfway back to where we started. Look at this big rock. I almost tripped on that. I had to kick it out of the way. You gotta be careful while walking on trails like this, because there's a lot of places you could trip. So be careful. And this is not man-made. Obviously, this is all natural, as you can see. Anyway, I'll see you in a little bit if something happens. See that? I almost tripped. Anyway. Okay, so we made it back to where we started, and my parents are walking over there to try and figure out where we can go next. So I'll keep you guys updated in case we do find something. Here's the tower I climbed up at the beginning of the video. Alright everyone, it is almost 1:30. Right now me and my parents are about to go to the Youghiogheny Dam. There's no really other trails to walk around on up here, so I hope you enjoyed the footage I got up here at Mount Davis. So yeah, let's go check out the Youghiogheny Dam. Alright everyone, it is currently 2:16 p.m. right now, and we finally made it to the Youghiogheny Dam. Right now we're just walking to the top of the dam, just checking it out. I heard a train a few seconds ago, and speaking of that, when we were on our way here we saw the end of another train, and the line we're on actually goes to Ohiopyle, which is up that way a little ways. It's about like 12 to 14 miles from here. And the train was going in the opposite direction we were driving, and it turns out it's owned by CSX. So yeah, it's gone its way to Hagerstown, Maryland, and the bridge I saw it go on, I actually didn't see it go on the bridge, but the bridge it did go over. It said Western Maryland Railway on it, so it used to be the Western Maryland Railroad. Anyway, let's check out the dam. It's a bit windy up here. There it is. There's the water down there. It's a bit low. Oh yeah, you see some other red trucks over there. There's the town over there. Look how steep that is, the rocks. Listen for the train. There it is. Okay, car's coming. There's the dam again. Hopefully you heard the train earlier. Anyway, right now we're going to go to Ohiopyle, so I hope you enjoyed the footage I got of the train. Or a train, I meant the dam. Okay everyone, it's currently 2:47 right now, and we are at the Boffman Rock Overlook near Ohiopyle State Park, as you can see on my phone right there. Hopefully you can see it alright. Anyway, I'm coming up to the overlook right now, so let's check this out. Take a look at this. The Ohiopyle, the little town and community, is right over there where my finger's pointing in that direction. But anyway, just take a look at this. Wow. That looks like a railroad line or the river down there, if you can see it. Look how clear the sky is. This is beautiful. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed the footage I got of the overlook. Right now we're about to go to Ohiopyle, which is straight that way, I believe, down the road. So I assume we're going there next, so I'll see you then. Okay everyone, it's a little past 3 right now. As you can see, we did make it to the town of Ohiopyle. We did try to go in that red building, that restaurant back there, but unfortunately it was closed. So right now we're gonna go check out the falls. So yeah, maybe a train will come by because the track's really right back over there. Anyway, let's check out the falls. Alright, there's the waterfall down there. Not completely full though. You see the little pools in there? Yeah. Yeah, I do. This obviously gets probably a lot deeper. Yeah, take a look at the exposed rocks. Hopefully you can hear me, but a few years ago I was walking around up there near the railroad line, and I was thinking I might step on a sea urchin because I couldn't see where I was going. But this is freshwater, and we're nowhere near the ocean, so there's no sea urchins here. Anyway, I gotta go find my parents. Alright everyone, it's almost 3:30 right now, and me and my parents are about to walk over to the rail trail right next to the railroad line here in Ohiopyle. And then after that we're going to go get back to the van and go find something to eat. So I'll see you in a few seconds when we get to the bridge. Okay, we're going to go in this little general store here, Falls Market. Get some stuff in there. I'll see you in a few minutes after we're done eating. Okay everyone, it's a little past 4 o'clock right now. Me and my parents just got a bite to eat at the restaurant. We got a Sicilian style square pizza and some french fries. We got a couple things to drink. A few minutes ago we just put the stuff back in the rest of the food back in the van. And right now we're walking towards that bridge I was telling you about. So let's go check that bridge out. Okay, here's the train station next to the rail trail I was talking to you about. So let's go check it out. Here's the trail right here. This used to be the Western Maryland Railroad line that we're walking on right now. There's some bikes right there. There it is, Ohiopyle Station. Here's a plaque I saw on Wikipedia of the Western Maryland Scenic Rail, or just the Western Maryland. Alright everyone, I'm walking on the bridge right now, the rail trail. This used to be the Western Maryland Railroad and whatever it was before that. Sorry I keep saying Scenic Railroad because that's a heritage line that uses former Western Maryland trackage in Cumberland. But anyway, this part I'm walking on now is now part of the Great Allegheny Passage, which spans 70 miles north of Pittsburgh and 65 miles to Cumberland. There's the active railroad line over there. When I was inside getting the food with my dad, a train went by. Missed it, unfortunately. It was a short one from what my mom said. Okay, my dad is in the middle of the bridge texting one of his friends, but I made it to the other side. As you can see, what I'm walking on right here is crushed limestone. This is the railroad line right here. The Ferncliff Trail, which is down there, that was never a railroad. The railroad is the flat part here. Alright, I just came down those steps and we're walking back on this trail, and take a look what I found, an old railroad tie. There's evidence of a railroad for you. Look at this right here. The river gets this high. I mean, look at that. Imagine that. I'm not sure if you remember it from earlier, but if you do, I think it was in this general area right here where I was worried about stepping on a sea urchin, but I know there's no sea urchins here because it's freshwater and we're nowhere near the ocean. I was into oceans at the time and I was worried about sea urchins, but this isn't sea urchin infested water. All I know is that it was in this general area back in summer 2019. Alright, well right now me and my parents are in this area of fallen white oak trees. My dog Lucy's right over there. And we were just right over there behind this fallen tree, and we're just exploring this area right now. Yeah, here comes Mom. Okay, well I'm heading back up the steps right now. Going back across the Ohiopyle River. Okay, everyone. I'm back to where we started a few minutes, like probably over an hour ago. I'm walking past that restaurant where I got the pizza. As you can see the bridge behind me, obviously. So right now we're walking back to the van right now, and I don't know what we're gonna do next, but it is getting kind of late. So oh, I thought that was a train. So it's just semi. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit, and I'll let you know what happens. Okay, it's recording. Alright, hey everyone. It's currently 7:05 p.m. right now. It's been quite a while, as you can see. Right now I'm just sitting up in my room. I'm about to start editing the video in a few minutes, so I hope you enjoyed everything I got of Ohiopyle and Mount Davis. If you don't forgot again, Mount Davis is actually the tallest point in Pennsylvania. It's like 3,100 feet tall. So yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.